And now, the continuation of Hell's Kitchen Young Guns.
Get out of there.
Thank you,
Head back to
Chef.
the dorms. Enjoy the
Chef.
moments.
Thank you,
Well
Chef.
done. I'm so happy for all three of you.
Thank you, Chef. I'm top 3.
Final 3 and being the first one, you know, I'm just in disbelief. It's crazy. I never saw it coming. I'm speechless.
I am top 3 and it feels fucking good. From the minute I was gifted this opportunity, I knew I'd make it to the very end.
I think the phone's ringing.
Hello?
Trenton. I need to see all three of you in the dining room, please. Thank you.
Yes, chef. All 3 of us in the dining room.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep,
Is someone going home tonight?
probably.
Son of a bitch.
Let's go. Okay, how you feeling?
Good, Chef.
Just when you thought it was time to relax, as I told you, there's one more challenge you need to do before your final dinner service. This will determine who makes it into the grand finale. All three of you will need to design a stunning menu featuring one cold, amazing appetizer, a delicious hot appetizer, and 3 entrees, which include 1 seafood, 1 red meat, and then 1 surf and turf entree. Got it?
Yes,
Yes, chef.
Now, to help you, I've got these amazing books.
Thank you, chef.
Thank
Megan.
you, Chef.
Oh,
Kaya.
these photos, though.
So, to help you will be the sous chefs, but we only have 2 of them. So, I've called in a favor. Season 17 winner, Michelle Tribble.
I really like Chef Michelle. She's been through this competition twice now, and we just met the other day, so it's pretty cool.
Now, one of them is waiting upstairs in my office, one is waiting in the dorms, and one is in that amazing Black Jacket Lounge. I'm not going to tell you which sous chef is where, so decide where each of you is going to go.
It doesn't matter.
Go to dorm, I guess.
Dorm,
I'll
your
go to
office?
his office, yeah.
Now, all of you disperse and head into your assigned areas.
Yes, chef.
Good luck. Have a meeting.
Thank you, Chef.
You are welcome.
I'm not really like the most experienced with like menu planning and plating and everything, so I'm a little scared.
What's up? Congratulations.
Thank you.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
You did awesome.
Hey, welcome back. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
In a day.
Yeah, I know. I know. Let's have a seat over here.
Oh, look who I got. How are
Nice
you?
to see you.
Nice to see you again.
I got exactly who I wanted.
Well, how do you feel? Are you excited?
I feel amazing, yeah.
You ready to get to work?
Yeah.
So what are you thinking?
It's really hard for me to come up with menu items. I've never had to make a menu before in my life.
I mean, we can do something, you know, from where you're from, or something from the South.
Could we do something with deer meat?
Have you cooked venison before?
I've killed it.
Fuck. I mean, you're kind of limited with deer. You know, there's not a
Yeah.
ton of cuts. Maybe we get inspired to do something else. Let's do this. This is how I write a menu, right? There's got to be something. Like, in the last 6 months, is there something that you've eaten that's, like, blown you away?
I really like seafood cream sauce. Like Old Bay, white pepper, crab base, chicken base.
And then what would you do with it?
I like a crab cake type thing.
Let's fucking do that.
Okay, I got this shit figured out now. Chef Jason definitely makes me feel confident that I can do this.
I'm super psyched for you. I think this food sounds amazing.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about some menu options for you.
This is definitely exciting. I love Chef Christina. She's a badass.
So let's look at this menu as a whole then. When I see this, it's like, oh, there's Megan. There's that feminine, like, light touch, attention to detail. And then I get to the beef entree, and I'm like, there's fucking Texas. Like, there's where she grew up, and there's her roots.
Yeah. I feel good about my menu, and I already know what I'm gonna make. I'm just excited, you know, I feel good.
You feel good about it?
Hell yeah.
Yeah?
Feel really good, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's talk about your menu. Talk to me about your cold appetizer.
So I was thinking like some planks of watermelon, and then building like the frisée on top. Just a little bit of crushed toasted pistachio at the end. My menu is based a lot on just growing up in Arkansas, going out to friends' birthday parties. There was always a watermelon salad, and that's like one of the crispest, most refreshing flavors.
Maybe if we're gonna have pistachios on there, you don't have anything on top of the watermelon.
Yeah, that's
You could
kinda-
simply just put it on top really nicely.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Michelle's pretty supportive of the menu all the way across the board, and just a few minor changes.
Surf and turf. Tell me about this.
I've worked for my executive chef, and he liked to do coffee rubbed steaks, and
Yeah?
they grew on me so immensely. So I figured that could pair really well with the shrimp.
Okay, that sounds good.
Overall, I feel pretty confident about the menu, and it sounds like she does too. So let's do it.
All right, see you in the morning.
Thank you
Get
so
some
much.
rest.
Appreciate it.
After a long night of menu planning and a short night of sleep, the chefs have one-on-one breakfast meetings at Noou with Chef Ramsay. First up is Megan.
Hey, Meg.
Hi.
Come and take a seat. It'd be nice to catch up.
Chef Ramsay always has like the cool factor with him. Sitting in a corner alone with like a dim light at a low table, very Chef Ramsay.
But how you feeling?
Good, Chef.
What was that like with the sous chef last night?
It's awesome. You know,
Yeah.
I'm very, very thankful I got Chef Christina. She's
I mean, you have
amazing.
to, she is really amazing.
Absolutely.
I want to talk about the menu.
Okay.
Roll off a few dishes.
So I have a burrata berry salad
Wow.
with a truffle honey balsamic dressing over that, and
You're
then
making me hungry. Are you hungry? Fancy a quick bite?
sure.
Yeah. Service, please. Look at the menu, please. I'll order quickly. I know we're up against it time-wise. Thank you.
Thank you.
What the hell?
Service, please.
Megan is the first of the final 3 chefs to have a meeting with Chef Ramsay at Nobu Caesar's Palace.
Just a quick look at the menu, please. I'll order quickly. I know we're up against it time-wise. Thank you.
Thank you.
What the hell?
My parents, definitely a huge surprise.
Sir, you must be so proud. Absolutely. You have an amazing daughter. Congratulations.
God.
My parents are amazing. They've supported me in everything I've ever done, and I can't believe both of them are here.
You didn't recognize our waiter and our waitress? Are you kidding me?
I didn't look up at first.
No.
Focus.
This lady has it all. Passion and a real hard worker. I mean, just doesn't give up. You must be so proud.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we are.
This young lady is the real deal, let me tell you.
We're very proud.
Okay.
Thank you
now,
so much.
I've arranged for some private space to spend some special time to catch up, have a little bite to eat, and relax. Our dear butler, Yuri, sir, would you be so kind to escort up to the Cleopatra Villa for some special R&R? Yeah, please.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Give a little insight to the menu. What does it scream? What's the message?
It's just like down-home cooking, but it's
Right.
definitely fancier.
Thank you, service. Please. I am
We
so
offer you
thirsty.
some tea or coffee.
I love some tea and coffee. Welcome, Mum and Sis.
You're welcome.
Welcome to you both. Kaya.
Oh my God. That's my sister and my mom. Seeing them here definitely needed it.
You must be so proud of this one. Let me tell you. She's done so well. What an amazing journey this one has had. Let me tell you. One of the most improved chefs we've ever had on this competition. So, what an amazing daughter. Seriously.
Oh, thank you. I think so too.
Does she really have 67 guns?
Oh, yeah. And can shoot them all. So watch yourself.
How excited are you?
I'm still pinching myself. Well, I've watched you on TV it's all the time.
My mom's a big fan of Chef Ramsay, and she's fangirling, and I'm loving every moment of it.
We've arranged, okay, for a private space to take some time and catch up. Sir, would you be so kind to show them to the amazing Cleopatra Villa?
Thank you, Chef.
just reading off those dishes makes me feel really hungry. Just some water, please. Thank you, service. And maybe some menus.
Like some water?
Yes, please. Oh my God.
Hugo Bond and Will Bond, how are you? Good to see you too.
Nice to meet you. Hi, Gordon.
Wow.
Macy is my girlfriend of going on 9 years, and to have her and my dad here is amazing.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, thank you.
How are you feeling?
It's amazing.
As a dad, you must be incredibly proud because this man has lit Hell's Kitchen up this year and he has missed you immensely. You're not going to give a hug or kiss or get up? Come on. Have you missed him?
Well, oh my God, yeah. Too much.
You should be so proud of him. That guy has finesse. I mean, he knows how to put food on a plate. Yeah, what a journey.
Absolutely
now,
surreal.
I've arranged for all of you to spend some quality time together somewhere private.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Sure.
Please follow me.
Is this real? Is this happening?
I know. Oh, let's see what this view looks like. Oh, you seen the Eiffel Tower yet?
No!
I was up there the other day cleaning it as a punishment.
What? You had to clean it?
I don't know what I'm really doing. I didn't clean my house this much.
No way.
It's incredible to realize that, you know, your family's not 1,000 miles away. I cooked for Mike Tyson. Shook his hand. Nice to meet you.
Hey, brother.
I get to sit here with him, have a conversation, and finally get caught up with him. All the emotions and things that I knew only my dad and my girlfriend would understand. The beginning of it was really rocky. I feel like I couldn't get off to a good start at all. I broke down because I was like, I don't have anybody to talk to. You know, I've had an awesome support system that's always been like, you're gonna do this. No matter how much doubt I had instilled within myself. Like, you were always like, you're gonna fucking do this.
Yeah, you're gonna win.
And
I don't
get it
doubt
done.
it for 1 second.
So you got a black jacket.
Yeah.
You have a Hell's Kitchen black jacket.
I've been wearing a black jacket for the past 3 services.
How you feeling?
Freaking awesome.
Good girl. Hey, amazing.
Thank
And
you,
so you
Chef.
should feel amazing because that was nailed, okay? Enjoy that lounge.
you.
Good girl.
Like, if I make it,
What do you mean if you make it?
like I'm saying, if I don't make it to the final 2.
What do you mean if you make it?
But you get what I'm saying?
You gotta cook your ass off.
I know. Seeing my mom and my sister just makes me feel at home. My mom is very straight to the point, very forward, and I admire her for that. Mom, I'm well aware. I'm on this.
You gotta be ready.
I've been living this.
You gotta be ready.
We got to go on a private jet, on like Caesar's private jet, where they like fly like all their like talent out. That was really nice.
Oh, I can see. Oh my. Even the panelists. Awesome.
Thank you, ma'am. And then we stayed at a suite that night in Planet Hollywood. That was wild. Of course, I want to tell them how everything's gone and my ups and my downs, but you know, I've really just missed them more than anything.
So what have you learned through this experience?
What have I learned? I've learned a lot. I just feel really like humbled because I was like when we had the plane and the suite, I was like, this is really cool, but like I would really rather be at home with like y'all. Money cannot buy happiness.
Well, that's a great life lesson. You learned that early, huh?
Yeah. Being able to see my parents and spend some time with them is definitely, you know, that little push I needed to keep going and finish strong.
Oh, we're so proud of you and so excited to be here and get to
Thank you.
participate in today and celebrate with you.
We're really proud of you.
Oh my God. Yeah, we're doing
good.
amazing.
Good. Hi. Nice chance to catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come with me. Let's go to next door, please.
Okay.
Come and take a seat.
Hi, Chef.
Hello. Sorry to interrupt the food.
Chef.
Come over, please. Come over. Come and take a seat. You good?
Yes, Chef.
What a day. Oh, my Lord. First of all, to all the parents, girlfriends, thank you so much for coming, by the way. And a big thank you to our official travel partners, Allegiant Airlines, for flying you out. Honestly, it means so much to these three and to me. Now, based on everything you've done, how hard you've all worked and how dedicated you've all been, I've decided to do something that I haven't done in Las Vegas. What a day. Oh, my Lord. First of all, to all the parents, girlfriends, thank you so much for coming, by the way. Honestly, it means so much to these three. Now, based on everything you've done, how hard you've all worked and how dedicated you've all been, I've decided to do something that I haven't done in Vegas. I'm taking you three out on the town. In order to do that, I've arranged the most amazing professional wardrobe and hair makeup
Oh my gosh, Chef.
to make sure you three look your absolute best. I'll see you in a couple of hours when you're all glammed up, and we will paint the town red. You up for that?
Yeah, Chef.
So I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Love you. Love you too.
What do you typically like to do for your makeup?
A whole lot of none. I don't like putting makeup on my face. Like, I have real sensitive skin. I'm not about that life.
Do you think Trent's getting his makeup done?
I don't know, but I'd like to find out.
I don't know what you're doing right now, but it feels right.
A little bit of brow gel.
I've never had makeup done, or my hair did, or a full wardrobe picked out for me, so I'm feeling pretty good. It's pretty fucking sweet. I'm definitely feeling good about this. These guys are doing the best to make me feel real pretty, and I am all about feeling pretty.
It's not too hard.
It's so flowy.
Yeah, it's not too hard.
No, I like too much.
Okay. I'm normally not comfortable in dresses, but I actually really like this dress. I feel good.
Oh, hey, what do you think? You look great.
This feels pretty comfortable.
Okay, I love that color.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Honestly, as much as I complain, I'm finally coming to realization that, like, this is pretty good. Like, I'm beaming from ear to ear.
You guys look fresh, super fresh.
Wow. You look fantastic.
Thank you, Chef.
Oh, my Lord.
Chef Ramsay looks sleek.
Excuse me. Can I just borrow that a minute, please? Oh, my Lord.
He pisses excellence, so there he is, just standing there with all of his excellence pent up in his body.
First thing we're gonna do, go for a little fly. Been in a helicopter before?
No, Chef.
Okay, let's do this.
This is crazy.
Up and away.
Up and away. What a gorgeous evening, Captain.
Love the mountains.
There's the most amazing Eiffel Tower. And for one of you three, that right down there is going to be your home.
Wow, this is incredible. I mean, I'm in a helicopter to Chef Ramsay over the Vegas Strip. What else could you ask for today?
And look directly in front of the marquee. There you can see those three gorgeous chefs on that billboard. You see it? Oh, my Lord, amazing. There you are. You're now live on the Strip.
Seeing myself on the marquees, it's definitely showing that all my hard work's starting to pay off. This is a very real future for me.
You guys excited?
Yes, Chef.
You thought you were on for a night out,
Yes, Chef.
but you're not. Because your next and final challenge is about to start right down there. Come on, guys, you know me too well now.
Damn it, Chef. What the hell? Not gonna say I saw it coming, but I totally saw this coming.
May I introduce to you our amazing final three young guns. Trenton from Union, Missouri, from Denton, Texas. Give it up for Megan. And from Barville, Maryland, Kaya, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. What an amazing journey this has been. You recognize those guys down there?
Yeah.
Yes, Chef.
Former teammates, welcome back. Now, for your final challenge, listen carefully. You'll be making 5 amazing dishes. The top 2 finishers in this challenge will lead their kitchens in tomorrow night's final dinner service. One of them will be the winner of Hell's Kitchen Season 20. Las Vegas, are you ready? Your final challenge starts right now. Off you go. Let's go.
I mean, you've been having a great day. You're on top of the world. And then, boom, the challenge hits you right there in the face.
I'm really, really rooting for Kaya. She's been there for me a lot.
Hey, Prince.
All right.
I told you day one I don't like to lose.
Hell no.
Okay, I'm not breaking my streak now. Let's get this thing.
The stakes are extraordinarily high. Only 2 people are moving on from this, so for me, failure is absolutely not an option.
Chef, what do you think?
I think it's a little thin.
Okay.
Look up, they're all talking. How cool is that? Kidding me?
It's weird. Stakes are extremely high going into this.
Wait.
Thank you. Whoever doesn't finish within the first or second is going home. It's not going to be me.
Beautiful.
We are halfway, yes?
Yes, chef.
Halfway, yeah? 30 minutes to go, yes?
Yes, chef.
Good.
My dad and my girlfriend are down there cheering me on. So I'm definitely ready to knock this shit out of the park. All right, trout's out of the pan, resting. I'm gonna throw it in the hot box.
I like it. Good, yeah?
Yeah. It's nice heat with that chipotle. It's nice and smoky there.
Feeling the pressure for sure, but I'm confident in my ability to do this, so I'm not worried.
You good there, Meg?
Yep.
Yes?
Scalps are about to go down.
Okay.
So that's the crab.
This one is the crab.
Okay, so you have a lot of sauce, so I'm gonna obviously way more than you need.
I've never cooked with this amount of pressure. This whole challenge is all about helping yourself shine through. So I'm definitely putting like my heart and soul onto these plates.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time, well done. Las Vegas, I've got a question for you guys. Are you ready to find out which 2 of these incredible young guns will make it to the finale of Hell's Kitchen Season 20? Great. You've each made 5 incredible dishes, and the good news is we have 5 phenomenal judges. Tonight, your dish is going to be judged on a scale of 1 to 10. Judging round 1, the cold appetizer. He is a James Beard award-winning chef. He's also an Emmy award-winning TV personality, and his amazing restaurant, Blue Dragon, was named Best New Restaurant by Esquire magazine. Give it up, please, for the amazing Ming Tsai. Good. Good to see you too. You guys ready?
Yes, Chef.
Yes. Kaya, let's start with you first. Please describe your dish to Chef. Thank you.
So this is my take on a bruschetta salad. It's got a burrata cheese ball in the center, and it's got a basil and garlic pesto on top.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
Very colorful, very symmetric.
Dig in, please.
I think it's very bright. It's very fresh. The ratio's perfect between the tomatoes and the burrata, and the crostinas are perfect. Well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Amazing.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Good. Next up, Trenton, please pass your dish down and explain to Chef. Thank you.
I have a compressed watermelon salad with a pistachio crumb, frisee, and pickled watermelon rind salad on the side.
Stunning dish. I loved a little bit of nut crunch. You totally got flavor into the melon. I just love the use, because most people think of watermelon as a big old slice of watermelon at a picnic out on the beach. Well, it can be at a fine dining restaurant as well.
Yeah.
So, well done, Trenton. Thank you.
2 good dishes. Thank you, Chef. Amazing. Great start. Megan, please describe your dish to Chef. Thank you.
So this is a burrata berry salad. It has blackberries, strawberries, and some segmented orange. Over that, truffle balsamic honey, and then a grilled baguette.
Truffle honey works so well. The honey really does tie in. It's almost the gateway between the fruit and the burrata. Well done.
Thank you.
3 great cold apps, Chef. Now, for the tough part, the judging. Scale of 1 to 10, please. Let's begin with Megan, the dish you've just eaten.
9.
9, wow. Wow. Next, Trenton, please, Chef, with the pressed watermelon.
Trenton, I'm giving you a 10.
Wow.
Thank you. Good dish.
Thank you. Ming gives me a 10. That's fucking amazing. I grew up watching this guy on PBS, so hell yeah, it's awesome.
And finally, Kaya, please, Chef.
Kai, I'm giving you a 10 as well. Wow. I love the perfect seasoning, the salt and the pepper, and just a little bit of basil oil. Again, really, all 3 of you, very impressed, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for flying in tonight from Boston.
Yeah,
Best
thank you.
wishes.
Got it.
Pleasure. Thank you.
You got it, Captain. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Great job. Wow. What a start.
Next up, judging the hot appetizer round is James Beard Award winner and owner of Bistro Vendrome, Jennifer Jasinski.
Welcome.
So nice to be here.
So good to see you. Mwah. Thank you so much
I'm
for
ready to
flying
taste
in.
some awesome food.
The first dish you will be judging is Trenton's English pea risotto.
I would love that the prosciutto element was a little crispier. It's gotten a little soft. Overall, I think it's a success.
Ready to hear it?
The next dish to be judged is Megan's pan-seared scallops.
The scallops are cooked very nicely, so they're
Absolutely.
nice and juicy. They're cooked perfectly.
Yes.
I love that about it. I do love the slaw. I do want a little bit more acid and maybe a little bit more texture than what I'm enjoying.
The final dish Chef Jasinski will be judging is Kaya's Asian chicken lollipops.
The skin has crispy. There's a nice stick on it. I mean, a little acid, but otherwise, I think you did a nice job.
Thank you.
Let's start with Kaya on a scale of 1 to 10.
I think a 9.
Thank you, Chef.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely. Amazing. And then Trenton's risotto.
I want to say 9 again.
9 again. Wow. Well done. Thank you. Amazing. Good. And then finally, Chef, Megan's wonderful scallops with the lemon beurre blanc.
I'm going to give you an 8 because I wanted the composition and the balance to be a little better. Okay?
Thank you.
I'm a little bit scared for Megan. I'm really, really hoping for Megan to be the top 2.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jennifer. Thank you. Good job. Next up, judging round number 3, seafood. He is one of the world's most distinguished Latin chefs. He's also the chef and owner of famed Mexican restaurant, Johnny Sanchez, New Orleans. Please give it up for the amazing Aaron Sanchez.
How are you, Chef?
Good to see you.
How's everyone doing?
Good. Amazing, Chef. Chef Aaron Sanchez comes down and it's like, holy shit.
Ready to eat some good food?
Of course. I've been hearing nothing but great things.
Megan, please describe your dish to Chef. Thank you.
So this is a citrus glazed salmon. It has a little sauteed spinach and then a parsnip puree under with a little orange garnished with some toasted pistachios.
I think it's simplistic. You're letting, obviously, the salmon shine. It's cooked gorgeous. I don't like it when the salmon needs to go back in the river. You know what I'm saying?
No.
It shouldn't be too big. So, here's where your Berlin slice. The fennel, the orange, it's a beautiful sort of respite from the richness of the salmon. And I think the parsnip was actually a really good choice.
Thank you, Chef.
Just firing on all cylinders. I really dig it.
Thank you,
Amazing.
Chef.
Well done. Kaya, please describe your dish to Chef.
So here you have a pan-seared salmon with a red quinoa cake on the bottom to give it some height, sauteed spinach, and it's a grapefruit and lemon beurre blanc with some lump crab meat and some chives in there as well.
When you're working with something that's like salmon, it has to be delicate, and all the components need to celebrate it. It doesn't need to take over. So I'm concerned with the amount of quinoa that you have here, to be very honest.
Dig in, please.
Beurre blanc is delicious.
Thank you, Chef.
It's really great. Crab meat, I think you cooked it too long. I think the quinoa cake was a big miscue. Need some help, but good stuff there.
Thanks, Chef.
Thank you.
I'm not worried. As long as I consistently do better than Megan, I can get to the finale.
Trenton, please describe your dish to Chef. Thank you.
This dish is inspired by growing up in Arkansas in early summer. So we have a pan-seared trout on top of a bed of corn cream, grilled asparagus.
I've been to Arkansas. I live next door in Louisiana.
Yeah.
I've never seen cooking like this in Arkansas. I like that. Just visually, I think you understand like an artist does in order to have all the colors represented here. I love the idea of the pickled jalapeno and the shallots.
Chef.
Nice. How's that trout cooked? Nice. How's that trout cooked?
I wish we had a piece for everybody here sitting here, because
Thank you, Chef.
I always appreciate when someone takes a very humble fish like the trout and you really put this unbelievable, elegant, and sophisticated application to it. Beyond reproach, man. I don't even know where to take you to task on this, man.
Go try!
Man, this is like really good. Like, wow.
Chef, let's get some scores. Let's start off with Trenton. You just tasted the trout. On a scale of 1 to 10, where are you going?
10.
10. Wow. Kaya, salmon with the quinoa.
Kaya, I think the quinoa really marred all the great things you had, so I'm gonna give you an 8 on that.
Megan's salmon.
You made me a believer about parsnip and salmon working together, which was a really hard bridge to put together, so I'm gonna give you a 9 on that one.
These judges are judging hard. If they don't like my last 2 dishes, I'm done.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, please, for Chef Aaron Sanchez.
Next up, judging the red meat dishes, is James Beard Award winner and owner of Roy's, Roy Yamaguchi.
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming all the way from Honolulu.
The first dish he will be judging is Trenton's grilled hanger steak with a bourbon brown sugar glaze.
Great flavors from the steak. The sauce has a nice sweetness to it, so there's a great combination. I like that, too.
The next dish to be judged is Megan's pan-seared ribeye atop bourbon glazed mushrooms.
It's a little bit underdone, but the glaze is actually a very light glaze. I like the idea of that. Thumbs up on the flavor, on the overall dish.
The final dish Chef Yamaguchi will judge is Kaya's sake marinated hanger steak with grilled asparagus.
Even though your steak was cooked very well, I think we could have used a little bit more punch.
Good, interesting feedback, Chef. Now for the hard part. Let's start off with Kaya.
I would give it an 8.
Thanks.
An 8. Trenton, Chef.
Trenton, a 10.
10. And then Megan's delicious ribeye.
The dish came together well, so I would give that an 8.
An 8 as well. Excellent.
Yeah, great
job.
features, so
Thank
keep
you.
it up.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. The amazing Roy Yamaguchi.
Comes down to the very finish. I mean, I'm trying to do the numbers in my head, but I think I nailed this one.
Trenton, 39 out of 40. Young man.
Chef.
Kaya, very impressive again, 35 out of 40. Megan, 34 out of 40. Judging the 5th and final round. He is one of the most influential pitmasters in the world. He's also a New York Times best-selling cookbook author and owner of the legendary Franklin Barbecue, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome James Beard Award winner, Aaron Franklin. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just so grateful you're here, you know that.
I'm just happy to be here. I mean, whatever it takes to get a free meal, you know? Just kidding.
It's the surf and turf round. Kaya, please, describe your dish to Chef.
This dish is a play on my Maryland roots with Old Bay and crab cakes. So what I did for you was a filet mignon, basted in some butter and garlic, and then my crab cake. And the hash underneath is Brussels sprout and corn, and it's cooked down in that bacon fat.
I think your steak is cooked really, really well. Definitely could use a little bit more salt. I think your crab cake's really good, too. Maybe almost a little too salty.
Gotcha.
All in all, it's a great dish.
Thank you.
Good start. Well done, Kaya. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah. Trenton, please, describe that to Chef.
I have a chili and espresso rubbed flat iron steak with tequila and lime grilled shrimp.
I think it's a really great dish. It's really bright, really acidic. Very nicely done.
Yeah. Thank you. Final dish.
I have a pan-seared filet. On top of that is a barbecue spiced shrimp with a peach chutney, and then a chipotle sweet potato and some grilled asparagus.
It's cooked perfectly.
Thank you, Chef.
It's very fresh tasting. This is super good.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, nailed, young lady. Well done. Thank you, Chef. Okay, these scores are crucial. Let's start off with Trenton.
Trenton is going to get a 9.
A 9. I'd like to give a big congratulations to the first person in the finale, Trenton. Well done. Amazing.
I'm living out my dreams and doing the best I can. Across from Macy and my dad, it's the most amazing, exhilarating feelings in the entire world.
Next up is Megan.
Megan, I really liked your dish a lot. I'm going to go with 10.
First 10 of the night. Save the best for last. I'm just really hoping this pulls me through.
It all comes down to this. Megan, you are currently sat at 44.
Yes, Chef.
Kaya is 35. So, Chef, on a score of 1 to 10, Kaya's dish you're giving?
Why do I have to be this guy?
It's the Season 20 Young Guns final challenge, and with Trenton already having secured his place in the finale.
Trenton, well done. Amazing.
Guest judge Aaron Franklin must now decide if it will be Megan or Kaya who will be joining him in the final dinner service.
It all comes down to this. Megan, you are currently sat at 44 out of 50.
Yes, chef.
Kaya is 35. So, chef, please, on a score of 1 to 10, Kaya's dish you're giving?
Why do I have to be this guy?
Sorry.
8.
8. Congratulations, Megan, for reaching the finale. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God.
I absolutely deserve to be a finalist. I earned it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
See you
much.
back in Austin. Beatrice back. Thank you. Kaya, you've just come up a hair short of a place in the finale, but you become the best sponge this year in Hell's Kitchen. You pick up on everything. You're strong, you're tough, you're smart, you're passionate, and you have an amazing future in front of you. Congratulations, young lady.
Thank you,
Please
Chef.
join your fellow contestants. Well done. Good job.
Who the fuck would have thought that a girl from Barrelville would be on Hell's Kitchen and make it to the final round before the finale? I didn't really know I could learn as much stuff as I have here, and I didn't know that along this process I'd find my voice in the kitchen and find my confidence. Thank you. Definitely feeling proud of myself.
Both of you, well done. This is gearing up for one of the most exciting finales we've ever witnessed in 20 seasons. In front of you are the most amazing returning chefs. Let's welcome back Josie.
Hi,
well
Chef.
done. Sam, Emily, Victoria, Antonio, Bryn, Steve, and Kaya. Oh boy, right. Trenton.
The chef.
You received the highest score in the challenge. You'll have first choice, who you'd like to pick for your brigade.
She's very confident in the kitchen. She just keeps going every single day, doesn't let anything get her down. Kaya.
Kaya, let's go.
I should have stayed up here,
Good
Chef.
job.
I think Trenton's just trying to play his team smart. I've been consistently one of the strongest chefs.
Welcome back, gorgeous.
Thank you, Chef.
Amazing.
It's nice to be the first pick, but I definitely don't want to work under Trenton.
Right, Megan, young lady, you know, picking a brigade is super serious. Before you tell us who it is first, give us an insight why to this person.
They've been a rock in the kitchen, and, you know, I'm completely confident in them.
And that person is?
Steve.
Steve, let's go.
I'm thrilled to be Megan's first pick. Naturally, your head gets a little inflated, but I mean, this isn't about me. It's about Megan, and I'm gonna make sure that she fucking wins this shit.
Right, Trent.
Next person I'm picking is very solid in the kitchen. They know flavors very, very well.
That person is?
Antonio.
Antonio, well done.
Hearing my name, you know, second with Trenton is awesome. I have a lot of respect for Trenton. I think Trenton has a lot of respect for me, and I'm glad I got picked for the winning team.
Right, Megan, just out of interest, was Antonio the next pick?
Actually, no, Chef.
No? Interesting. So tell us who.
Victoria.
Victoria, welcome back. Right, let's go. Right, Trenton, third pick.
I'm gonna have to pick Bryn on this one because
Bryn, well done.
She can communicate in the kitchen.
Right, Meg.
Emily.
Emily, welcome back. Wow. Two amazing young guns left, Josie and Sam.
I'm picking Sam on this
Sam. Let's go. Josie, come here.
I'm kind of concerned about our team. Steve and Victoria are super strong chefs, but they're also really, really quiet. And then there's Emily, who's like, you know, my wife. So I'm happy about that. But we are totally like the misfit team.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our amazing Season 20 Young Guns finalists, Trenton and Megan. Off we go. Head up the stairs. See you tomorrow.